But here it goes. This is the Comica WM200. You get 2 transmitters and 1 receiver. You also get XLR hookups, 2 wind muffs or dead cats or whatever you want to call this. You get 2 lavalier microphones with the lock-in. Locks in there real nice. I was wondering, people, these are not new wireless lavaliers. They've been around for a few years, and I still use them. I think they're still relevant in 2019 and 2020. Now, I think they're still relevant. I think they're a great cost where you have 2 transmitters going into 1 receiver. You can do 2 people at one time. There are at least 96 channels in here, and you can go about 400 feet. I wouldn't go about 400 feet, but you can. You can also set the amount of power in here for consuming your battery. The batteries go right here. You put them right in, 2 AA's. Simple as that. They have a nice display. Go like this. There's a display. And what you pretty much do is turn it on, and you could do the volume. You can set the volume for each transmitter, but you go to auto scan. I'm already there. And then you hit sync, and then it'll come up. You hit sync hard, and it'll say yes, and then it would sync. I'm already matched. So it would say matched, and then you will see the levels going up. Same thing, and then you pick A or B. On each side, there's an A or B. I'm on A. If I was using this transmitter, I would throw it on B, and then I would put this one in the middle. So then I would sync this up to B here. You would change the channel to B within the menu here. Love the displays, made out of full metal. These things are not gonna just easily break at all. I wouldn't hit the screen, but the actual body itself is pretty good and rough. The shell casing is a very good casing. The shell casing comes very nice. It's a nice case, very hard. It's gonna make sure it's all nice and compact. This is very good for traveling. So like I said, man, these 2 wireless lavalier systems are great, affordable. You get 2 transmitters to go into 1 receiver. I have the Rode Wireless, but I always tend to take these. They're just faster, quicker. I think they're still, even though they're kind of old, I think they're still good for the money. I think they're still good for up-and-coming videographers who can't afford $800 for 1 pack. You know what I mean? The battery life is good. You've been listening to it all this time. 90% of what I do has been with these. So if you listen to anything other of my tutorials, reviews, or just talking, 90% of what I've done is with this system, with this wireless lav system. This sounds great. It does the job. I don't see no reason why to hate on it. For some reason, sometimes we think because it's 2020 now, by the way, Happy New Year, because it's 2020, if something came out in 2015 or 2017, it still isn't usable, or I gotta get the new, nah. That 2017 still works. You know what I mean? Sometimes that 2015 still works. So, it's a good working wireless system. No system is perfect to a degree, but I don't see no real negatives to this. Now, there is, when you turn on the A and B, you get a little bit of loss on reduction in volume, but you don't notice it. You can just level it out. You're not gonna notice it. I wouldn't go way far, even though they say you can go at least 400 feet with these. I wouldn't do that. That's just me, any kind of wireless system. I try to keep it pretty much line of sight as much as I can, and that way it's more dependable. And just always monitor your audio. If you want a paying gig, don't do this just on the fly hoping it's okay. Monitor your audio, make sure it's good, because you know, audio is very important. So don't play with your audio, you know what I mean? So again, this is the Comica, I forgot what it's called, let me check, hold on. This is the Comica WM200TX. There's links below where you can go purchase it. It's affiliated links. It helped me out a little bit, you know what I mean? But, you know, I hope you have a good day, have a good year. It's 2020. We're about to pop off, you know what I mean? We're gonna do more on this channel, more reviews. So have a good year. Remember, never forget God, because God is first. Keep God in everything you do. I hope I was able to help you if you were looking for a cheap, affordable, dependable wireless lavalier system. I hope this helped you. If it did, you know, let me know what wireless system you used. If you have these, if you've had any problems, let me know in the comments, you know what I mean, what your thoughts are, so we can chop it up. You know, give it a like, subscribe, hit that bell on the side so you get notified on time. This is Creator, we shoot films, and you know what I say, it is what it is. Later.